a world where heroes are plenty, one stands out for all the wrong reasons. That one hero, with all their might, can be found basking in the well-earned glory here in Edinburgh.
What is going on, everyone? My name is Deerockuk. I am a Sneak Energy unboxer as well as a community ambassador. If you're new here, for the last 3 or so years now, maybe going 4, I have been unboxing Sneak Energy drops, and today we have a very juicy drop from Sneak Energy, and it is the superhero drop, and it should be arriving about now. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's for Mr. D-Rock, and it's the Hero Express delivery. Well, wonder who delivered that. So we're going to be unboxing this today. Thanks to Sneak for sending out absolutely everything of this drop. We're going to be going through it. We've got a whole bunch of things to talk about. More importantly, this is a drop that doesn't just bring one shaker or 2. In fact, it's not even 3. It is 4 shakers. And Sneak have been wonderful enough to bless the YouTube channel again with unboxing every single item that they are dropping with this. And you guys get to have first-hand look at every single thing. You might have noticed when I was at the door there, I'm covered in paint. You might have seen the bottom half of me. The reason for that is, and I've not actually announced it to the YouTube channel yet, over the last number of months whilst I've been continuing to do unboxing videos, I have purchased a house. And yes, this wonderful little office unboxing studio, you know, this what we've been used to, is going to be changing. And we're going to be moving to a different and bigger room. And yeah, I think this may be the very last unboxing video that you will see in this room. So yeah, as I say, I've kind of just came from the house and I've managed to get as much of the paint off as I possibly could. But I was meant to be at the MegaCon in Manchester for, you know, Sneak Energy were there. And if you were there and expecting me, I'm very sorry. But I kind of got to get the house ready as soon as possible, because ultimately we're going to be moving all of this stuff in the next 20 odd days. So yeah, it's kind of time is of the essence. But we have managed to squeeze enough time in just to have a look in this box, get the unboxing out there. So we'll have a look at the shakers first of all. We have the plastic shakers as well as the metal tanker shakers. And yeah, never seen a drop bring another tanker out before, so it's quite nice that we're getting something that isn't just the standard black tanker. Let's start first of all with the plastic shakers and have a look at these. So this one is kind of the Sneak Bunny's actually reminding me a lot of like a transformer almost. It isn't, obviously, it's a Sneak former, I'd imagine, something like that, right? But yeah, it's quite cool design. And on the other side, this is the chosen font face for it. It's going with that sort of comic book font face, you know, the blams and the whams and the pops and the bangs and whatever else. But it's a very nice shaker, and I dare say that this is maybe the next or first clear shaker that is in the Smart Shake model. You know, the clear shaker that you normally would have, got some Sneak in here, that yeah, you can see it's obviously I think this is the second one that's ever came out, and it's a limited drop. Until recently, if you check out the website, they did just drop some new Smart Shake clear shakers. So maybe not, but yeah. And this is the green one. Now it has a monster on the side of it, and of course Sneak right here. I guess this is the villain. It's kind of like pink versus green in a weird way. You know, are you going with the villain or are you going with the superhero? Absolutely huge. And of course, we all know the tankers are huge anyway, but when you see it like that, it's very tasty. Let's get out of the pack. So what's quite nice about these shakers is they've actually came with a little brand label. I know collectors love to keep these things on. Nothing very interesting on the label. I'll let you guys see the inside of it. This is just again, the Sneak font face, the usual sort of prints that go onto these. And again, it's just that on this side. And you've also got the bunny on that side. It is the big tanker, nice and red, a little bit of blue. It's a nice contrast to the villain, which is the green sort of pinky color. So yeah, that is the metal one. This is the villain metal shaker. It is just the same as the superhero one, except for it is green. The font face is the same, but it's got the pink contrast to match with the accent color on the shaker. And interestingly, that's it. Nothing on the side other than that, but that is the exact same as here. It's just a single wall print. So we're going to be trying both the flavors today. We've got the blueberry acai, and then on top of that, we also have the strawberry gummy. I'm very optimistic about this one. What we're going to do is put the blueberry acai into the superhero shaker because it's clear and it'll let you see the color. And we'll just shove the strawberry gummy into a standard origin shaker. All we got to do is get the water, the shakers. So I will be back in a moment. Oh, there's the door. Ah, excellent. Thank you. Ah, there you go. We got ourselves some water again, and I've got a little bit of ice in there too, just to keep it extra cool. So again, we're gonna go with the blueberry acai in its matching clear shaker, and yeah, we'll mix up the strawberry gummy separately as well. So let's get the lid off of this right now. And, you know, it's a tried and tested thing in this channel. If you're new, you're about to experience something that you haven't seen before. And if you've been here before, well, you know what's about to happen. It's the sniff test. Let's have a look and see what blueberry acai smells like. Wow. It's really blueberry, actually. It's, I was expecting a blue raspberry, but this is way more stronger than blue raspberry. Way more strong. It's like... it's incredibly blueberry. I'm very optimistic about this. I wish they had a hydrate range of this. I've been like tanking hydrate lately. All right, so there is the blueberry acai in there. Let's try blueberry acai, and then we'll try the strawberry gummy separately. Let's do it. That was a pretty strong lid. I think you need all your might to open that if you buy one of those. Just FYI, I'll put a disclaimer right here. All right. Very blueberry. I'm not disappointed, and I'm not surprised. Very blue. Oh, actually, it's really good with ice though. It's very blueberry. Can't really explain acai as such. I'm 100% getting the blueberry from it. It's a very fresh blueberry though. I don't know if it's just because of how cold this is or whether or not it's actually part of the profile of the flavor. But you get that sort of ice flavor or ice feeling, and it's not really from like a cold. It's just more so that it hits you in a very refreshing. It just hits the palate in a very refreshing way. It is blueberry. It's exactly what it says on the tin. If you like blueberry or you want to try it in a sneak form, 100%, this is what it is. I really like it, and I could absolutely drink this entire thing, but it's at the time of recording 9 o'clock at night, and I have another flavor to try. So I'm going to have one more sip as a farewell to this flavor, and then it'll be going into the sneak fridge for tomorrow, where I'll drink it whilst I edit this after I finish work. It's got like it's actually got a tangy taste to it as well. I got it on the second one there. It's got a sort of tangy taste at the back of your tongue, almost like a blue raspberry. But it's more tangier than that. It's actually really it's almost like if you could taste fizz, if you could taste like carbonation, fizziness, that's what this would taste like. Mixed with blueberry. Yeah. This is a solid 8 out of 10. Sneak. Good one, good one. Nice one. Let's get it in the fridge and we'll try the strawberry gummy next. All right, so we have another Origin shaker filled with ice as well, and we're going to try the strawberry gummy. Now, the last strawberry flavor that we had was Strawberry Millions from the, I believe it was the Generations drop. And yeah, that is the last time we have been blessed with strawberry. Interestingly enough, it's, you know, that kind of, the powder kind of looks a little bit pink. It's sort of got that pinky color to it. It's definitely chalkier. It's got a few dark little bits in it, so I don't know what that is, but it absolutely, I don't even need to do a whiff test on it. It smells phenomenal. It is so strawberry. It's actually, it is like a gummy sweet or some sort of strawberry sweet. In fact, do you know what this smells like? It's like those, I don't know if you've been in the UK, you probably know what I'm talking about. You know those, I'm not talking about the giant strawberry foams. There's tiny little versions of them. You used to get loads of them, and they were tiny little strawberry foams. Kind of smells like that. Very strawberry, very sort of fruity, zesty, berry type. Yeah, I actually, I'm gonna take, oh, all right. Yeah, let's give this a go. I was very optimistic about the blueberry acai. Like, I'll be honest with you, strawberry, it's not like my go-to flavor. I know a lot of you guys ask for strawberry, but strawberry to me, I just feel like it's an easy flavor for many companies to replicate. Strawberry is strawberry. It's not really going to go that far, but I do like the smell of that, so I'm hoping the taste is going to match that profile on the whiff test. Let's give it a shake. Let's see if it matches. I find that the color is quite the opposite to Strawberry Millions. Strawberry Millions was a lot more of a paler red. This is the very, very red color. So they've definitely made a few changes here, and I imagine they're probably going to lean very, very hard into the strawberry profile on this one compared to what Strawberry Millions did a couple of years ago. Let's give this a go. You know, you could taste these and absolutely tell that both of these flavors are from the same drop. There's that same sort of, you know, I was talking about tasting the fizz, tasting the carbonation. It's in here as well. It's very sort of zesty. It's very to the point and tangy. I wouldn't have actually said it was the tanginess is complementing the strawberry. Or, sorry, I wouldn't say that the tanginess is coming from the strawberry. I would say it was actually coming from a totally different fruit. In terms of the flavor, 110% can taste the strawberry. No shadow of a doubt that blueberry acai tastes like blueberry and strawberry gummy tastes like strawberry. This 100%, you know, meets the bar for what I would be expecting from a flavor compared to what like blueberry acai is. Don't get me wrong, blueberry acai, absolutely banging flavor. But for me, if I was to choose if I only had an opportunity to pick one or the other, I think it would be this one. If you're wanting something that's like a little bit more off the market in terms of what other flavors are going around in energy drink land, this is the one. Blueberry acai. It gives you that very strong blueberry taste, but it's not got that overwhelming sort of fruity explosion like the strawberry gummy has. Of course, you can also get the shakers as well. We'll cover over prices because I know a lot of people ask for prices. So the Superhero Energy Tub, that's blueberry acai, that is going to be $39.95, $45 or 45 euros. The Supervillain Energy Tub, which is the strawberry gummy, that's going to be again £39.95, $45 or 45 euros. The Superhero Shaker is going to be £12, $12 or 12 euros, and the Supervillain Shaker is also going to be 12 across the board. Now, the Superhero Tank and Supervillain Tank metal shakers, those are 1,000 milliliters, so they're £30, $30 or 30 euros, so 30 across the board for either one. I would imagine that they're going to be doing some deals on here. I have no information on deals. I don't know if they're bringing any out, but the likelihood is you'll be able to pick up both of these on top of a shaker, maybe even both, but don't quote me on that. As well as that, you can also bag yourself 10% off when you use code DROCK at the checkout. We've been with Sneak now for almost 4 years, and the code has been responsible for over 2,000 orders, all generated from this channel, or of course over on Twitch, where you might find me streaming as well. And until the next one, which will likely be in a different place, I will see you again. And guys, if you've got this far, thank you for watching. Let me know down below what flavor is kind of piquing your interest, and I will see you in the future. Take it easy. Peace.